Is what?
It's not even gonna have breakfast here.
No, he'll be at work before we have breakfast. Sharing. Do the messenger. Do the
Why
sacrifice.
are they just spending the night here?
Because he's got to do a double tomorrow, bud. Yeah, he's got a long drive. So, yes, he knows where it is. But yes, today is a bittersweet day having to play the Giants game for the week with the official announcement of Eli retiring.
Yes.
I didn't want to get into too much of an argument with that dude on that page because it's like I don't know how nobody else can see this, but if you look at Eli's stats and you look at Brett
he's a
Favre's
Cowboy fan.
stats. Oh, is that what it is? Well, then he's
Yeah.
completely biased. No, you look at the Eli stats and you look at Brett Favre's stats. If they never broke Eli's starting record and let him continue to start, and they actually gave him an offensive line, I could have seen him playing a few more years until they either met or broke the record. And if he had those extra years in, him and Brett Favre are practically the same type of quarterback. If you look at the numbers.
Yeah. Well, not demeanor, but yeah.
Well, not demeanor, but the same. I mean, they're both gunslingers. No matter how you put it, he threw it in risky situations all the damn time. And
yeah, I mean,
he's got Brett Favre had 3 seasons where he was a leading intercepting throwing quarterback all the way up to 2008.
Oh yeah. When people bring up numbers against the Eli Manning argument to be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
One of them is his regular season record, and I point out Joe Namath. I don't think Joe Namath had a very good regular season.
No, he did not. Joe Namath actually was a worse quarterback than Eli Manning statistically.
And he's in the Hall of Fame. And then they'll bring up the interceptions. And
Blanda and Favre were 2 prime examples. I used that in another group.
Yeah, Brett Favre. The other thing is, this is my best argument for quarterbacks who won multiple Super Bowls that have been retired more than 5 years, so eligible quarterbacks. There is only one who is not in the Hall of Fame, and I would be willing to make the argument that Jim Plunkett belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Because Jim Plunkett, and he had a smaller window where he was the man. Right. He took over in mid-1980 when Dan Pastorini got hurt, and he was benched as soon as they could with Jay Schroeder. As soon as they possibly could get Jay Schroeder out there, he was out there. Right. So Plunkett won 2 Super Bowls in a 4-year span that also involved the team moving from Oakland to Los Angeles. So, and he was never MVP in either one of his Super Bowls. Cliff Branch and Marcus Allen were the MVPs in those 2 Super Bowls. So I would say that Eli Manning is better than Plunkett. No question about it.
Well, you want to hear something funny too? They sit there and they talk about his win-loss record and how it's 500 even. Okay, for the regular season, yes, but overall he's above 500.
Yep. A lot of it comes down to too is that you get on to being a Boston Red Sox fan. I have clicked and follow a lot of Boston area sports pages, which through the summer is pretty cool. But in the fall, it gets really annoying. And all Patriot fans are out there saying that he doesn't deserve it. Blah blah blah. Well, Patriot fans are definitely biased because they feel, perhaps rightfully so, that he robbed them of 2 Super Bowls. Even Tom Brady tweeted that today.
Right.
He tweeted his congratulations and said, I honestly wish you'd never won a Super Bowl.
Right, I saw that. I had to laugh. I was like, is that real? It's like, no shit.
Hey, say what you will about Tom Brady, but he does have a sense of humor.
Yeah. Like, even though I am a Giants fan, I have to be honest and say I am probably one of the most unbiased fans out there. I can shelf my bias and be realistic about things.
Yeah, no, I hear you. They're definitely, like, for instance, that discussion you said. If you had gotten through this, did he reply to you? Because I'm not getting notification on it, so I don't know.
Oh, the guy that I was arguing with, you mean?
Oh, I didn't know you were arguing with it. Okay, John M. commented
Yeah,
on that.
Punkett no longer Jody Meadows unless you're insane.
Oh, that's something different.
That's a valid point. No, the argument I was having on your page there, he did reply to me up to a certain point and then stopped. I mean, I watched the video today actually. I still have that in the clip window
the Eagles scored.
Yeah, the Eagles.
How'd that happen?
Bad tackling as usual.
Okay, I see 4 replies now.
I watched the video today that the guy made a good argument for why Eli is a first ballot Hall of Famer. First round ballot Hall of Famer. Well, that was just too much. It was Pat McAfee reacts to Eli Manning's retirement. And he makes some valid points.
I'll have to watch that one later.
Nice run. Ooh, tearing it up for 23 yards. Squeak through the hole.
That man could be always wearing shorts. I'm gonna follow this one.
Wait,
I like his work in WWE. Oh, nice run by Wheelwright. Is that the one you were talking about? No, I'm not.
Is that replay?
No, it was not live.
So wait, who the hell is? I mean, Pat McAfee. Why does that name sound familiar?
Former punter for the Colts. He's made his name now. He works for like everybody. He works for WWE. He works for ESPN. He works on his own. He does NFL stuff.
I should post that on the top.
Yeah, again, the game is freezing. I'm not going to be able to follow you live, so unfortunately. I had internet issues tonight.
So we can all win the lottery and move to Tennessee and get Chattanooga speed internet.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know.
If there's any really big plays, just let me know.
Huh?
If there's any really big plays, let me know, because like I said, I'm having trouble following along.
Turn around. Oh, no. I just fumbled the ball. Tittle tried to run it and fumbled it. Hey, shush. Don't quit talking against the team. Kid. Jesus. Computer running in this game is like they can't be tackled for some reason.
There are a lot of things that are broken. I think the sooner we accept those things, the better we'll be able to adjust to them.
Possibly. Madden's just broken always. They got a whole bunch of. Ooh, and I intercepted the ball off of a tip or broken a pass. That was nice. I got the ball back, Connor.
You guys still watching my Vinny's takes?
Yeah.
This week you can learn some stuff.
Days, but yeah. We're gonna go over the Super Bowl
Their education.
Wheelwright is out. What the hell happened there? Son of a 50 plant. Alright, I need to get Schaffner. Where's Schaffner? There he is. I gotta get Schaffner involved here. Schaffner, get open. Schaffner's open. Gets the first down. You. 2 for 2, Mr. Tilley. He will not be back for the game with a shoulder tear. Son of a. Not that I'm.
Why, Tittle?
No, Wheelwright.
Oh.
Because I've got Webster back there, so I'm not really that
worried about he former league leader in rushing.
Right.
Inside the future.
Yeah, inside the future.
That's alright. That's, maybe that's why you're drafting Tucker Frederickson #1 overall.
Good dude. The linebacker there sparked up and got him. You're not supposed to say it that way. You could say, I don't know, say something else. But no, Taylor runs for 7 yards. Doesn't fumble this time. Of course, I still can't slide. Why the hell did I think it's H button? What the hell is an H button?
No idea.
No H button. I'm working on it. Maybe I can get Schaffner to catch this. Schaffner! Touchdown! Spike it. Bam! The game is now tied. So those between the efforts. All right. Throwing it down. I can't do this every day. But there are other things I gotta do. You know, like work.
Nonsense. Priorities, man. Priorities.
Yeah, right. If this was a liberal household, then yes, it would be a priority to play video games. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud? YouTube definitely doesn't make me work, so I don't really give a damn. Listen, we could put you in a sweatshop if you really want, but you're going to complain, I guarantee it. No, you did not want to be in a sweatshop. Wow, jeez, you just like smoked 4 guys for their jock straps. Come on, get over there. Never mind, he just busted a freaking like 70-some-yard touchdown. You literally smoked 3 or 4 guys right out of their jocks and took it all away.
Round 11 is done. Actually had nobody to create. We just had to reorder some guys.
So we left there's like 3 jock straps.
33. Peak?
What up, Mr. Stonewall? How are you?
Is that Clarence Peak?
No, that was Matson.
Huh?
Matson was the running back.
Matson?
Yeah.
Ollie Matson? Let me bring up the... I thought he had retired. Philadelphia Eagles.
He literally, like, he swept right. One dude, made another guy miss.
Just hopefully it's on the roster for a guy that did that too. Ollie Matson, yeah, the legend. The legendary Ollie Matson.
Well,
his 13th season out of San Francisco. Got some
somebody
wheels.
Could have told me that before the game started. I wasn't even thinking of it.
Still got some Frank Gore type wheels, man. How old is he? He is.
You mean Frank Gore has some Ollie Matson type wheels?
34 years old. Yes, yeah, I would have to say that. So you just got burnt by a 34-year-old. Ancient. Huh?
He said he is doing well. He's watching the game. Well, okay. My boy Y.A. Tittle is on fire. As long as he doesn't take a sack, things will go well. That's not the guy I want to throw to. That was an interception, so that was totally blown up there. Thankfully, interceptions don't kill those hot streaks. But I wasn't looking to throw an interception. I wanted to throw it to the open receiver, and I pushed around back. Hey, listen, I'll get it back. Relax.
John Fear talking to himself, ladies and gentlemen. He says there's people in his room, but we know the truth.
I've got a 6-year-old giving me color commentary.
There you go.
It's the end of the first quarter. Yep, Eagles are winning 14-7. So we got to
Anyway,
pick it up.
mentioned in a comment and something that I'm not participating in. This is
Who
ridiculous.
said you're not participating?
Oh, it's a first of all, it's a group that I don't run, so I hardly ever comment on that stuff unless, you know, it's something I can actually. But second of all, this is the second time I've been mentioned by this guy in this talking about underrated offensive and defensive coordinators. I don't
Underrated?
care. Underrated.
Okay. I'm going to bet neither Garrett or Kill Drive or he's wide open and
You know
totally
what?
whiffed it.
This is ridiculous. He's first of all, he's in a conversation with somebody about vastly underrated. He tagged me in the original comment. One guy got into a discussion with him about it. So then he tagged me again to see if I've looked it over. Oh, yeah.
That's because they know you are the guru.
I don't care. I don't care to get into those discussions, though.
Well, no, that's because you're not really one to sit there and say so-and-so's better than so-and-so because of this reason.
No, I mean, first of all, this goes to the whole idea of comparing errors. You're talking about offensive coordinators. You're talking Dan Reeves to Jason Garrett. You can't compare those. Dan Reeves is an offensive coordinator. I don't know if he was or not. I'm just saying. But that was in the 70s.
I want to say Dan Reeves was a defensive coordinator.
He was a running back. Why would he be a defensive coordinator?
I don't know, but I want to say he was a defensive coordinator for a while.
All right, let's look him up. Dan Reeves.
He was head coach for a little while.
No shit. You know there were 2 Dan Reeves in the NFL, by the way. There was one that was ownership of the Rams.
I don't recall. Yeah, I don't recall exactly how that happened.
The ownership of the Rams, and he sold it to Jim Irsay, who then traded the Rams with Carroll Rosenbloom.
Yeah.
And Irsay moved the Colts out of Baltimore, and Rosenbloom died, and his wife moved the Rams to St. Louis. Okay.
That was retarded. I made the catch, but then I thought that should have been a bigger play. Yeah, 24-yard catch. Yeah, good there.
How are you trailing 21-7 now? What happened?
Because the Eagles are just somehow, like, I blew a coverage or something. I couldn't tackle, and I ran right by him instead.
Mm-hmm.
Are you shitting me? Webster just fumbled the damn ball. And the Eagles recovered it. No, it's not cheating. It's part of the game. Although, I'm going to challenge that because it looked like he might have been down. Where's the
If it's a turnover, you can't challenge it.
Why not?
Because it's
just
automatically reviewable. Yep.
Well, we'll see if the booth reviews it. What? Yes, it does. And go do your thing. They didn't review it. Connor, grab a seat, buddy. Sit down and check.
It doesn't say what his coaching style was, but I'm almost going to be willing to guess that, let's see, he became the head coach of the Broncos in 81. Let's just randomly look at the 77 Dallas Cowboys. 77 Dallas Cowboys, that's a Super Bowl champion. Because that'll tell me who the coordinators were. Alright. Notable assistants. Mike Ditka, Jim Myers. Dan Reeves was offensive coordinator. Ernie Stotner was defensive coordinator. There you go.
Push him back. Push it out. Get it.
So he was a protege of Landry.
It's all said on the Wikipedia page, but if you go to the Pro Football Reference team page for the '77 Cowboys, he's the offensive coordinator.
Then he was also head coach of the Falcons. I mean,
and the Giants.
Yeah, I know that. Go to bed. Yeah. It's after midnight here on the East Coast.
It is. You got to get up and take a walk. Running back. Brownie, I don't know what your stomach is doing, but you're gonna have to get off my couch if you keep making those noises.
I thought she might have farted or something.
It sounds liquidy.
Ooh. Gurgle, gurgle,
yeah.
Gurgle. Get your butt in the chair over there, boy.
She starts to have explosive diarrhea. Are you going to be on my couch or my new rug? We'll put her to bed.
Block in. See, I think a lot of my issues, well, not really a lot of my issues in this game.
Issues?
I have tons of issues. That's what
a lot of issues.
There's a whole lot of stars on that defense.
For the Eagles?
Yeah. It's a terrible throw.
All right, get up, get up, get up, get down. Your belly is really noisy and it's freaking me out.
Good block there. Shocking gets the first down. So yeah, no, yeah, there's a lot of stars on that defense there. They're shutting down the running game for the most part. I mean, if I keep it inside, it seems to work a little bit. But I'm trying to break her out. Yep, come on. Nope, that got shut down.
There, all punters. 65 draft is coming together.
Vulture's not getting nowhere on this one. He's only averaging 10 or 3.7 yards per carry right now. 2-minute warning. Is there a what? You mean a third quarter? Yes. That's what comes after halftime.
Expect your database. Eagles X Factors, Ollie Matson and Timmy Brown, so 2 running backs.
Ooh, Schaffner is in the zone.
Superstar center Jim Ringo. Bob Brown, who looks like a defensive tackle. Maxie Bond, linebacker, and linebacker George Tarasovic. So 3 stars on defense, 1 offensive line, and 2 superstar X Factor running backs.
Intercepted. And not tackled there. Hey, I realize it. You gotta stop whining over there. I'm the one losing. Listen. Kittle's not throwing interceptions for me, nobody is.
Okay. Preview week 5 schedule or week 6 schedule. While they're doing this, ooh, the Steelers and Giants.
Is that next week?
Yep. Giants probably the ones you're gonna have to put on autopilot back so you can Sunday 1 p.m. Pittsburgh at New York Giants. How about this one? Baltimore at Cleveland. Colts and Browns. The actual NFL championship that year. The showcase game will have the Saints at the Vikings. The Oilers at the Texans. A battle of Houston. Redskins at Cowboys. That one just skipped. That one just... Oh, that one's going to be Seattle at St. Louis. I have 3 1 o'clock games. 4 p.m. list. Philadelphia at San Francisco. Kansas City at Denver.
There's 42 seconds left. They gotta go 75 yards.
Boston at Oakland. Yes, showcase game, San Diego at Miami. Sunday night, 8 p.m. Ooh, here we go. Detroit at Green Bay.
So hot.
Monday night is Carolina at the Rams.
He is on fire.
And Thursday is Atlanta at Chicago. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 games. The Bills must be on a bye.
Oh, come on. He's supposed to catch rats in single coverage when he's on fire. That's ridiculous. He's not on fire anymore, though. What the hell?
Hey, exit.
Oh, come on. He had the breakaway wide open again. He's not on fire anymore.
Giants, you've got the Eagles 2 out of 3 weeks. Monday night, then you have the Steelers, then on Thursday night against the Eagles.
Joy.
Yep. Into your bye week.
The score is 21-7 Eagles. I'm not sure how Schaffner got shut down all of a sudden. He should have caught that ball because he was on fire. But, okay, that's whatever.
What's going on around the NFL? We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field.
Okay, let's see here.
Where was the Seahawks?
I don't see a Bears game on there. Are the Bears on bye week?
No, they play. Actually, yeah, they were on a bye week, week 5.
That explains why they didn't play against themselves.
But they've shown up in every other broadcast.
Yeah. But if they're on bye week, they're not going to play against themselves.
I know, but every other broadcast for week 5, they've shown up, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Alright. So I can't do anything else as far as that until... Well, I gotta see if there's any roster moves that
That's the
need to
play
be
right there.
made.
He just roasted everybody. And I got to kick off to them sons of bitches too, if I remember right.
Okay, let's see. Roster moves. We can close all this shit. Sack to the future. It's been a long week 5. Over a week. I'll do the editing first thing in the morning. Yes, there are two moves. The Chiefs trade Charlie Warner to the Bills, and the Browns trade for Mike Bundra from the Vikings. So let me go check those and make sure that they can be done, and they weren't accidentally already done. You know what I mean? Actually, I can handle the Chiefs trade now because I'm on the Bills profile. Bills really need this guy too. I think. He's gonna force. He's an 80 rated corner out. Ahead of him to a punter. Where is he supposed to be? 46 range punter. Be hard to hear all of a sudden.
Oh, because he stepped out of bounds. Unnecessary actions on the opponent's 26 or decline on the opponent's. It's an emotional game. Put up, son.
Automatic first down. And you argue your case with your coaches.
70, Indy. Get it.
Wow. I can't even trade a 3rd round pick for a 46 rated punter. No. I guess we're making something even worse. He's going to be...
Really? Go up to that ball. This is 3rd and 2nd. His 2nd for the game.
Ready. 90, full.
Come on, tackle. This dude has like crazy fucking moves, and I can't apparently tackle him.
No, that'll get you kicked out.
Yeah, you gotta play the whole thing. Even if I lose. That's how it works. Even in real life, you don't quit.
I can't believe this. The Chiefs do not want this guy. They do not want to. All right, we got it. It took 3 freaking draft picks to get a 30th ranked center. 30 overall center. Yeah, and then they changed his number.
And fighting off the tackles, and we'll get in. Now it's 28 to 12. Will be 28 to 7. What the fuck? Like, I get beating the coverage, but can't tackle these guys for shit? I mean, he was wide the fuck up. Nobody around for 20 yards.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually the rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read.
And I didn't get it that time, but I've been getting some perfect timings on fucking third goals, and I can't get a block on that. It's like, that's awesome. What's the timing level?
Well, that's interesting. Oh, I just traded for this guy, and he is the 4th best corner on the team now. The Bills traded for Charlie Warner at this time of the season, and I said he improved the defense, but he's actually rated lower than the guys I had. Only returned 3 punts, 5 kickoffs. I don't know, just a body then. 1 interception.
Oh. He was wide open.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
That was just a terrible, terrible throw right there to a wide open guy.
Here we go. 15, Lonnie.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something
Hey,
happen. I think they
high
know
seven.
that.
Ready?
Incomplete, seriously. Pull that in, go down to the ground. For that.
Set. 30 base.
Sitting there trying to get my points.
Snap.
Come on. Really? No, he's not out of bounds. Apparently nobody can catch him. 96-yard receiver screen. No, they're not the best team, but they do got some good players. Well, they got more better players, I guess, than I do. I can't do squat, apparently, to stop them on defense.
Well, they are better than. I was gonna say they are better than the
Yeah,
Giants, but
like my defense can't catch them.
I don't understand why you don't show up in my one of my top subscriptions when you're pinned to my account.
Tittle hasn't even gotten hot
Ready? 70. Indian. On the ball. On the ball. Shoot.
Come on! He was wide the fuck open, and then all of a sudden this guy's able to get in there and get the fucking tip of the shit. No, he didn't catch it, but...
Let's go. 90 Wolf.
Four down.
Still drop the phone. Come on. Catch the goddamn ball.
Go.
Shuffle.
60 outlaw.
Try to go shuffle. Hold on to the... It hits them right in their hands. Both hands. And they can't hold on to the fucking thing.
Check. Block 54. Block 54. Here we go.
Get it. Come.
But their receivers, for some reason, can. Remember that unbalanced catching thing I talked about before?
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what the hell's going on here.
Well, do we need to look at the sliders?
I don't know, because it doesn't seem like it's happening with every matchup. I'm not even sure if it's necessarily with every team or not. I don't know. In the third quarter, it is 35-7. This is ridiculous. I need 28 points in the fourth quarter and prevent the Eagles from scoring.
Go now. 18 Gators.
That's right, baby. They don't want
Really? Wow. I'm surprised he didn't get it, honestly. Really? He dropped it in the end zone? That's amazing. Now they're going to kick the field goal. So I need 31 points now. This is just ridiculous.
People sore throat coming on. Awesome.
Let's go.
You eat carrots? Sounds like he's eating carrots. Why did you... The wrong receiver jumped up and took the ball from another receiver. That was awesome. Not.
Oh, here's a good PSA. Why do you get checked? A friend of mine that I used to work with at the power plant, his wife just updated, her husband went and got checked it got his prostate tested, and had he waited a year, it would have spread. Some cancer was on the edge of the prostate. He still has cancer, so there's a good PSA to get checked when you're supposed to. Had he not gotten checked, it would have not been good. So we here at Sack the Future encourage men to get your prostate checked when it's time.
Come on! No fight from the receivers at all to take him on a contested ball. Well, that's what they're supposed to do, man. They're supposed to try and get the ball back. But my guys apparently don't want to do that.
I got you. We get that a lot, don't we? Where we hear a lot of people say they just don't.
It's clearly a run play.
Stop your whine.
Okay. Terry says in the Colts Browns game, he wants to propose a rule that I can only have to run a play every 20 seconds. That's fake news. I will not be able to play every 20 seconds.
10 rushing. He's averaging 12.6 yards per carry. I cannot stop this guy.
Ollie Manson?
Yeah.
It's
Of course, I can't
unbelievable.
stop the receivers either, so. Throw the ball out.
Just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it? I do believe someone put a lot of time into the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
Terrible. Why is every time I went to move a guy to try and get a sack? I'm surprised he didn't get in the end zone. Every time I went to move a guy to try and sack the guy, he would back up. The only reason why he didn't get in because he was wearing 70, so he must have been a freaking lineman. Fell short by a yard.
Yeah.
Warning. In this losing game, the Giants dropped to 2-3 because they are incapable of doing anything.
Okay, the Giants in 1963 or 4 were 2-10-2. The Eagles were 6-8, so there's a 4.5 game.
So what you're saying is I've already won all the games I'm going to win for this season.
Yes, if you win again, you will improve. Number 70, by the way, is left tackle Jim Skaggs, second-year player out of Washington.
I don't even think the Giants this year were this bad. God damn.
The Lions are 7-5-2. That's your best team. The Steelers are 5-9. And I'd have to switch over for the Oilers.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the slaughterhouse that is the Eagles.
I was watching it on my cell phone, and then my battery started to die, so I was like, well,
The Oilers
maybe
are 4.
me turning it off will help you.
No, that doesn't work.
Seattle got the win on Miami. So, where did I put the schedule? Tears.
If you don't run a play every 20 seconds, we're not playing.
That's fake news.
Oh, okay.
How does tomorrow evening sound for the Colts and Browns? Get it done. It's a 1 o'clock game. Our first, both of us, we don't have a Thursday night game, so it's first for both of us.
Yeah, I will be going out tomorrow night, but
Well, I have 3 1 o'clock games I can do, so if you can't do it tomorrow night, that's fine. I could do the Saints and Vikings, or, yeah, I could do the Saints and Vikings.
it just depends on what team you want to go. I should be back. I can't imagine, since one of the people I'm going with has a 6-year-old, that it's going to be late. So, we're probably talking like 9, 10 o'clock your time.
Okay. Well, then we'll pencil it in. If not, Saints and Vikings.
All right, and if I make it back late, then I'll do Cowboys, Redskins.
Okay.
I'm going to try for an onside kick just because.
You might as well. I mean, at least work on it, Did you get on the Browns profile?
No, I'm on the Cowboys.
You saw that trade you have to make?
Yes, for
I
Humdrum.
failed that.
Yep. Isn't he a former Brown?
The name sounds familiar.
Let me look him up. Mike Bunga. 62 to 65. He is a Lion, former Lion. He was nope, he's never been a Brown before. Vikings, Lions, Vikings, Browns, and Giants. You've got to put number 72 on him.
Okay.
He has 75 with the Vikings. And I'm not currently on the Vikings, so you should be. Although the Chiefs just gave me a pain in the ass trying to trade for Charlie Warner. Making him a punter, he was rated 46. They wouldn't take him for anything. They wouldn't get rid of him. So then I made him a center. He was a 30 rated center, and it still took a number 1 overall draft pick.
Wow.
Yeah, computer's getting harder to trade on. I don't know, when we're taken from the computer, you know they're going to sign somebody, so you might as well just sign somebody in the same position. Then switch him anyway. Switch him to punter or whatever.
45-14.
Sign a defensive tackle, switch punter to punter, and then trade the defensive tackle for him. If that works.
That was just ridiculous.
I may do Cowboys tonight because I'm not tired at all.
Once we advance, let me see if the Redskins made any roster moves, and if not, then I'm not going to do any of the other editing tonight. Because those semi-pro teams always have a ton of shit to do.
I couldn't do shit. I don't know what the hell. Like, I just
Well, you know what?
tackle.
I've had 2 games like that against semi-pro.
It's weird, and I don't know what the factor is. Besides the common factor of you can't tackle in Madden 20. I'm ending the broadcast.